Here they come when you need a hand.
Chicken Squad, rock the pot.
Bravest chickens in the land.
Chicken Squad, rock the pot.
Quick to answer any call, helping critters big and small.
Speedy's got the muscles and he's super smart. Cooper's an inventor and he's full of heart. Little Boo is speedy and he's got a groovy too. Kitten Teddy shows them how to be a mighty crew.
Bop, bop, bop. It may sound odd, but that's the call of the Chicken Squad. Chicken Squad, ready to help.
Hello, sunshine. You're welcome again to our interesting Ella class. And today, we are going to be learning something different. Like we used to listen to rhyme and recite it. But today, we are going to be telling a story. We also call it a fable. So we are going to be telling a story. The story of the hare and the tortoise. The story of the hare and the tortoise. In the story there, we are going to be learning so many things. But before we start looking into those facts, I would like you to first sit back, relax, and enjoy the story, for I'll be right back.
Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race.
What happened, Tofu? What is it that you're thinking?
Yes, dear. I am not able to understand how can a person win the race if he's slow and yet steady?
There is a very famous story behind this. Should I tell you that first?
Sure.
The Hare and the Tortoise. Long ago, in a forest, a small get-together of animals was taking place.
You know what? I can beat anyone in this forest. Nobody can beat me in a race.
Yes, I have seen him running. I bet he can beat anyone in this forest.
Suddenly, from the crowd, they hear somebody laughing.
Why are you laughing? You think you can beat me in a race?
I may not disagree with you, oh Mr. Hare. But I might not deny that I have no fear of competing with you.
Oh, really? So let's have a race and let's see who wins.
So one fine sunny day, all the animals gathered for the race. Everybody was sure that the hare is gonna be a clear-cut winner.
May the best man win.
And that is me,
said the hare proudly.
ha 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 ha. Now let's go, old man. I'll beat you in a second.
The hare runs so fast that all the things on the path go for a spin. On the other hand, the tortoise is running too, but at such a pace that even snails could pass by him easily. Suddenly, the hare stops and looks behind. Oh my lord! That tortoise is gonna take ages to reach this point. So let's just stop here and take some rest. By the time he reaches here, I would get good rest and then cover him up in a blink of a second. In the meanwhile, the tortoise slowly and steadily reaches the point where the hare is fast asleep. He very quietly tiptoes past the hare, and the hare is all ignorant of this fact. Suddenly, the hare gets up by the roars of the crowd, cheering up the tortoise. Go, tortoise, go! Go, tortoise! Oh my lord! How is that possible? I kept on sleeping for so long that the tortoise is about to finish the race. He runs and runs and runs. But to his disappointment, the tortoise just manages to finish the race before he could. In the story, the hare was so full of himself. He was overconfident that he would surely beat the tortoise in the race, because he is faster than that poor being in every other way. But the hare underestimated the tortoise and succumbed in his own fake overconfidence. Yes, and that's why only a person who thinks calmly and is not overconfident of himself wins the race in every sphere of life. Proud people can't survive for long.
You're welcome back, champion. I know you like it. I told you it's different, right? Very good. It's the story of the hare and the tortoise. Can you now tell me who are the main characters in the rhyme? Very good. The hare and the tortoise. They are the main characters in the rhyme. Very correct. So our moral lesson for today's fable is slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Like we all listened in the story, the tortoise was slow and steady. And you see how it all went? He won the race. Unlike the proud hare who was so full of itself that ended up losing. So the moral lesson of today's story is slow and steady wins the race. Very good. And also, champion, the core vocabularies taken in our story of today is boasting and steadily. Boasting and steadily. Boasting means telling about something in a proud way. Telling about something in a proud way. Steadily means continuously, at the same time. Continuously, like in our story, the tortoise keep moving steadily and continuously, and he won the race. So thank you, champion. That brings us to the end of our today's interesting class. So dear champion, don't forget, in anything you do, it is good to be steady. Till meet again in our next class, do not forget to do your quiz and assignments. So bye.